Hello, this is Dawn of the New Era, and I'm here with your November 2023 energy report and forecast. So, I'm sure a lot of you are landing into this month shaken up due to the horrific events in Israel and in other places. We've had some more mass shootings here in the United States, and it's intense. It's an intense time, right? And I've spoke to you guys about before that this is the dark ages, the Kali Yuga. This is the time, the new era. It has to really fall before rising again. And I've also told you guys that it happens around the same time. So at the same time that there is destruction, poverty, different systems and structures are collapsing, things will be building at the same time. So it's not necessarily linear, though it may feel that way. Obviously, take very good care of your nervous system this month. And know that we're in Scorpio season, right, at the beginning. So we are going on a deep dive. I love this. This is as scorpionic of a card as one can get. So a deep dive, diving into a task. So this is kind of a twofold message. Not only is Scorpio season, last month was harvesting. Now we're really processing the harvest, not just our fruits and vegetables and canning things, emotionally, physically. This also will say that you will get hyper focused on a task. There's some task that needs your full attention. It could be a child, it could be someone at work, it could be your relationship. But this is the time to get very, very devoted to what shows up to you. It might require more of your time than usual. And speaking of physical and taking care of the body, this is my humble new era deck, somatics. So the body is the focus more so than spiritual or your energetics. Physically getting the body sustained and in a place of harmony is the task of November. That's probably why the fun is up. And also the number one NVC need is connection. So out of the 47 universal needs, safety is a big one. A lot of us are really craving to know that we're safe in the world. And, my team wants you to know for this month that safety is an inside job. The world is not safe. We live in a world of polarity. There's always going to be threats and danger and joys and pleasures. It's all of it exists at once. But you can find a sense of safety from within. And a lot of that comes from connecting with your community, right? For thousands of years, we lived in communities, and that was our source of safety, was through connection. This month you might meet a stranger danger. No, it could be a danger, but for most of you, this card is about meeting someone new. What happens when we meet people, right? What do the people in our lives represent? Well, they're oftentimes, 99% of the time, a mirror of aspects of yourself. So if you meet someone, you're like, woo woo, I like that they're just mirroring back parts of you that you need to love. And if you do meet someone and you're like, I really don't like that, that's annoying, well, might be something to kind of look at, like, what's happening within you that needs to be shifted and changed. We often project on the outside to other people, but it's an inside job. Again, most things are an inside job. You cannot change your outside circumstances, but you can change how you're perceiving them. Now, the medicine of this month, it's, again, like root chakra, red. I pulled the perseverance card. Persevering, and you can see this person is I feel this way inside. I might not look it, but it's very much like my soul is tired, right? Which is why we need to take care of our physical bodies at this time. Because you've been persevering, right? You've been persevering since 2020, life's ups and downs. And this month, you will continue to persevere. But, I think what this card really is about is the physical body and the root chakra and taking care, persevering and taking care of putting yourself first. That's what this card is about. I think that's all the cards that I have for today. As we go into the end of the month, you will be noticing your emotional body coming back online, right? Not that you won't be feeling deep feelings, but actually, as we transition from Scorpio to what's the next? I think it's Sagittarius. The next, as we move towards the end of the month, your emotional self is going to need your primary attention. So again, it's not that you're ignoring, your spiritual self, your energetic self. It just means that it comes online as the main thing that needs your focus and nurturing. So take care of your physical body in the first half of the month. Really nurture that emotional self. If you need any spiritual coaching, any advice, I am an intuitive and a medium, and I work with your guidance team, your guardian angels, as well as my own, to get you on your highest, most benevolent path. Because what works for someone else might not work for you. So it's a very organic, very individualized process when you're working with the New Era mentorships and coaching. Much love, many blessings. Have a wonderful November. Enjoy processing the harvest, and we'll talk to you next month.